What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Reading Angry Scooter Comments. What's interesting to me about scooter riders and funny is that I make this series every single week and scooter riders get angrier and angrier, but they never seem to get any better at scootering. And I feel like if you guys spent less time typing online and more time doing scooter activities, you guys would probably, number one, progress on a scooter, but you'd also progress in life. Let's read some comments. Stay tuned. First comment of the day comes from Ben Metzger, and he writes, "Yeah, well, I guess you're can't do a kickflip on a skateboard." And then he starts sweating for some reason. Below him, we have Nathan, who writes, "The funniest part is that because they can't do it shows that it's hard. Gotta think about your videos, bud. Sorry, smiley face." Why is he smiling? Ben, first, learn to spell. Second, stop sweating. There's no reason to be nervous. It's just a YouTube comment. It's not real. You're safe. Nathan, here's the thing. When I say only 33% of scooter riders can tail whip, that doesn't mean tail whip is hard. That means tail whip is hard for scooter riders. Every basic task is difficult for a scooter rider. Example, knowing how to spell your. Another example, not perspiring during a YouTube comment. I have a whole series based on you guys failing at easy activities versus skateboarders who learn scooter tricks in minutes. Remember the tail whip? Remember the backflip? Remember the 360? Remember how all those things only took minutes? Yet I go to the skate park and I see dozens and dozens, hundreds of thousands of scooter riders who can't tail whip? Can you explain that? I'll wait. You gotta think about your sport, bud. Sorry. Let's read a few more comments. Morgan writes, "Not all scooter riders use it as a playground. I ride scooters and I get respected by skaters at my local park." Good! Progress! You're welcome! I did this! I'm making the scooter community a better place. Let's scroll down. Rocky Boys says, "You set a bad example for young kids cause you swear when you mess up or get snaked. And guess what? We don't swear when we fail a trick or get snaked. Skaters are restarted. Wear," spelled wrong, "a helmet, you skater, then your heads won't crack open. Skaters suck, scooters rule." Remember that progress we just talked about? Well, it's gone now. Delete! You guys are your own worst fucking enemies because you're all stupid. Let's just pretend for one moment that somewhere out there, there's one scooter rider who's capable of spelling basic words, and maybe he can even do a tail whip or a bar spin or a brief flip. You guys know what the professionals' names are. You're always typing them in my chat. But here's the thing. For every one scooter rider who can handle basic tasks, there's 500,000 more scooter riders like you who can't. And that is what skateboarders have been left to deal with, you guys. Next comment is from Ramen Lord, and he writes, "Get it on a scooter, angry face. I bet you couldn't not 360 tail whip." Well, pretty much any athletic, non-stupid person couldn't not 360, couldn't not tail whip, and probably couldn't not learn 360 tail whip on a scooter within minutes. But the people who have problems learning those basic tricks identify as scooter riders, and I've proven that scientifically, mathematically, several times already. Jeremy writes, "Yeah, riding a scooter is way easier than skateboarding. Duh! But you can't make fun of people for enjoying themselves. And you're," spelled wrong, "a grown man, and the only reason he landed it so fast is because he already does things on a skateboard that will help him." I disagree. I don't think skateboards have handlebars, and I think there are very few movements in skateboarding that would carry over to scooter riding. For example, tail whip. Not a lot of that going on in skateboarding. Unless your name is Brian Anderson, which that's beside the point. Skateboarding, scooter riding, very different, very few movements carry over. Definitely gonna get some backlash for that one. Oh no, they're offended. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of reading angry scooter comments. I try to come out with this video every single Sunday along with 5 other videos every week here on Ninja Lifestyle. So if you like what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Kuna Matata, bitches. In the arms